Joan Malinsky always dreamed of being on stage, wanting to bring people moments of relaxation. Although she had some success in local talent competitions, her parents were not very confident that her decision to choose a career as a comedian was right. Joan's first performance in New York was at a club in the late summer, with her parents also in attendance. The act began with a funny song, but the attention the audience gave her was like the attention they paid when the dessert cart went by their table. 300 people were chatting and making noise, not paying any attention to the artist on stage. Pained and awkward, Joan still tried patiently to use all her abilities to complete each part one by one. After a polite thank you, Joan ran into the kitchen, tears streaming down her face. Her parents were embarrassed, but more for themselves than for their daughter. This failure only made Joan's father, Dr. Malinsky, even more determined to advise her to give up her dream of pursuing a more realistic career in the entertainment industry. "But this is my life, and I am determined to live it to the end," Joan insisted. The argument ended with Joan leaving her family and moving to New York City. She rented an apartment, made a living from day to day, and nurtured her dream by participating in variety shows. Her dedication was also gradually rewarded. She later received a job as a writer and a cheerleader for Candid Camera, a little-known show in California. Despite her efforts, she was never remembered by her boss Alien Funt by her real name, but was always called whatever he came up with, from Jerry, Jeannie, to Jackie. One day she received a call from The Tonight Show, where she applied for a small role. They wanted her to appear with Johnny Carson, the great comedian of the time. Claiming to be sick to take a day off from Candid Camera, Joan was determined to seize this opportunity. On stage, Joan and Carson immediately hit it off, even better than the script. At the end of the show, Carson excitedly shouted to millions of viewers on the small screen, "Wow, she's so funny, you'll be a star, you see." The next day, dozens of performance invitations came flooding in from all over the country, making Joan a top-notch comedian. In the end, she also quit Candid Camera, which made Mr. Funt both angry and regretful. Chewing on a carrot, he said, "I think you've made a big mistake, Jill. This is the last time you'll be called by the wrong name." Since then, the name Joan Malinsky has always been pronounced correctly. Far away at the end of the horizon are my dreams and aspirations. I may never reach them, but I can look up and admire their beauty, believe in them, and try to change them. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.